What is good life family? It's your boy Tariq Dailey back at you with another video. Now in today's episode of Daily Lifestyle, we're going to talk about the topic of music. Now this is basically, we're going to talk about everything related to music, you know, the recent album releases, some music news, some beefs, some dramas in music, anything that's music related. Alright, so first up, we're going to talk about Jay-Z's new album, 444. And honestly, when I first heard that he was dropping an album, I didn't really think it was going to be good. I thought it was just going to be okay. Because the last Magna Carta album, it was okay, it wasn't that great. You know, it was kind of lukewarm for a Jay-Z album. But man, this album is like crazy, it's dope. You know, he really gets up and personal with everything. And I really thought it was a great album. And I'm not even a huge Jay-Z fan, I'm a Kanye fan, so coming from a Kanye fan and saying that the album is dope, you know that it's dope. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was a great album. It was, like I said, it was personal. You know, he talked about a lot of things. His beef with Kanye. He talked about, you know, his alleged cheating on Beyonce. You know, so he talked about a lot of things. So as far as album goes, I'll have to give it a, you know, 8 out of 10, maybe 8.5 out of 10. You know, it's been a couple weeks since it dropped, so I feel like I can give a fair review on it by now. But yeah, so I have my top 5 tracks that I like the most. My number 1 is Bam featuring Damian Marley, I think that's how you say his name. That track is dope. You know, the beat is crazy on that track. It's just an amazing track. I really can't, you know, go too in depth with that. It's an amazing track. My second one would have to be The Story of OJ. That track individually is dope. It talks about a lot of important things, especially going on within the black community. You know how some people don't claim that they're black in the black community when they're obviously black, which is kind of stupid to me. But yeah, that's another track that I like. It's number 2. My number 3 would have to be Marcy Me, and the reason I like that album so much is because the vocals at the end is just dope. I think that adds a nice touch to the song. You know, I mean, the flow of how he's rapping is good. The song sounds amazing. Like, the instrumental is great. The vocals at the end is great. So I think it's a great song. My number 4 would have to be Legacy. Like I said, that's another great song on there. And pretty much all the songs are good. But yeah, that's another great song that I like a lot. It has Blue Ivy in the beginning. Ask Him Daddy What's Her Will. And this is dope. Another track, my last and 5th track that I like that's on there is 444. And I like that one because he kind of, that's the track he kind of talks about him cheating on Beyonce a little bit. He talks about it a little bit in that track. And then he gets in depth with it on Family Feud and stuff like that. But like I said, the album is great. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was a great album. Moving along though, the next topic we're going to talk about is still related to the album, and it's just the shots that he took at Kanye West, which I don't really think they were shots. They were just, you know, addressing the situation. So as we know, Kanye West did go on stage during his Life of Pablo tour, and to address some issues that he had with Jay-Z, Tidal, and him not seeing the kids, and Beyonce politicking and, you know, trying to beat him out for an award. So, you know, he spoke about that. And
way about this tonight, Beyonce, I was hurt. Because I heard that you said you wouldn't perform unless you won Video of the Year over me and over How I Blame. In my opinion, now don't go trying to diss Beyonce. She is great. Taylor Swift is great. We are all great people. We are all equal. But sometimes we be playing the politics too much and forgetting who we are. Jay-Z called me, bro. You still ain't called me. Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head. Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
As you can see, Jay-Z wasn't really too fond of him speaking up on certain issues instead of calling him, which I think he should have gave him a phone call. He didn't really have to air it out in the way he did, but I mean, obviously some of it had to be true if he responded in that way. So yeah, so they've been, you know, this has been a big feud. Apparently they squashed it, but based on his album, the things he said in the album, I don't think it's squashed at all. You know, as soon as the album dropped, maybe like a couple days later, Kanye West released that he was leaving Tidal, and Jay-Z owes him $3 million. But you know, Jay-Z talks about him giving him $20 million. So I don't know what's really going on with that. But me, as a Kanye fan, I mean, I hate to see them two feud, because Watch the Throne is an amazing album. I wish they could do another Watch the Throne. That would be dope. But yeah, I mean, of course I'm a side on Kanye West's side, and that's not because I'm being biased or anything. It's just because, you know, the things that Kanye West was saying on stage were true about, you know, Beyonce politicking. After all the times Kanye West has stood up for her, with the Taylor Swift incident, with the Beck incident, and, you know, just the countless of times Kanye West has stuck his neck out for Jay-Z as well, with Tidal, and exclusively releasing his album on Tidal for like a couple weeks. You know, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks he did that. And, you know, he lost out on some money that he could have made if he went directly to Apple Music. You know, because a lot of people don't like Tidal. I mean, I have Tidal. I don't think it's good. Like, it's not really that good. I mean, Apple Music is a lot better. So I don't think people enjoyed it anyway. But I mean, I got the free trial. I wasn't gonna pay for it. Luckily, Sprint bought it, and then, you know, I'm able to get it for free for like 6 months, I think. So that's the only reason why I have it. But other than that, Apple Music is a lot better, and I'm very, very happy that Kanye West is deciding to move on from Tidal. I think it was, you know, a sinking ship from the jump. You know, they kind of just didn't know what direction they wanted to go into, and the artist exclusives weren't even that exclusive, because they would drop on there a week in advance, and then after that they would drop everywhere else. So I mean, it wasn't really that exclusive. If you wanted to wait a week, you could still listen to the album everywhere else. But yeah, and Kanye West recently came behind Drake in the Billboard 100, you know, top grossing hip hop artist. He was second behind Drake, and I feel like if he would have went directly to Apple Music and didn't go through Tidal, he probably would be number one, just based off, you know, streamings, because he brought in a lot of Tidal subscribers, you know, when he first dropped the Life of Pablo album. So yeah, I mean, as far as the Kanye West and Jay-Z beef, I don't think it's over. I mean, I would hate to see them beef, but if anything that Kanye West said on that stage was true, and by the looks of it, I think it is just because of how Jay-Z responded to it. I mean, I don't see how you can't side with Kanye on this situation. I mean, it's really messed up for Jay-Z to even, you know, do that, especially with their history and relationship in the past. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. And my next topic will be about Tyler, the Creator, and then people claiming that he came out on a couple songs that he dropped for his new upcoming album, Flower Boy, which released July 21st. And I mean, at first, my first initial thoughts when I heard it, I didn't really take it serious, just because Tyler, the Creator, is known for saying some crazy and outlandish things. So I didn't really take it to heart. I didn't take it serious. I didn't really think he was serious about it. I thought it was just a play on words or a joke, or, you know, like he likes to joke all the time. I mean, I was a huge Tyler, the Creator fan in high school. I kind of fell back from his music because I felt like his sound was changing and he was becoming a little too industry for me. So I don't really listen to a lot of his music anymore. But when I did listen to his music, I never really had any indications that that he was gay or anything. I didn't have any indications of that. So I mean, to hear about it now, it's just kind of like, you know, wow, it kind of took me by surprise. And I mean, I'm gonna go and address some lines that he said in the song. Alright, so the first thing that had people, like, you know, questioning if he's coming out or not was, he says, "Shout out to the girls that I led on for occasional head and always keeping my bed warm and trying their hardest to keep my head on straight." And I mean, he kind of just hints at it a little bit, but the line that really, really gets people and really makes people think that he's coming out is when he says, "I've been kissing white boys since 2004. Like, I'm like, and I heard that, I'm like, what? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what to think. I mean, if he is coming out, man, you know, salutes to him. You know, I have no problem with it at all. I mean, like I said, salutes to him. Frank Ocean came out back in high school. I'm not sure what year it was, but I know he came out a while back. I mean, like I said, I have no problem with it. You know, if he is, I mean, salute to him, man. All ups to him. I mean, like I said, I still think he's a talented artist. I mean, he's influenced a lot of people, a lot of upcoming artists. And like I said, I mean, dude is creative. I mean, his visuals for his videos are pretty creative. He went to school for video. He's helped Kanye West in a lot of his videos. So I mean, Tyler Creator is a very talented dude, and him coming out the closet shouldn't take away from his music at all. I mean, I'm definitely going to listen to his album just because I kind of want to get back into listening to Tyler Creator. Like I said, I was a huge fan back in high school, and hopefully his original sound that I liked about him before it comes back out, and then, you know, introduced to some new things that he has been working on. And like I said, I'm really excited for his new album. So yeah, my thoughts on it is, you know, I mean, do him, man. Like I said, all salutes to him. I have no problem with it if he is coming out on this album. I have no problems with it, you know. I'm not against him at all. Like I said, I still think he's a creative guy, and I'm looking forward to his album. The next topic is Meek Mill. You know, I don't really talk about Meek Mill too much just because I'm not a huge fan of his music. I liked him before the Drake beef, but I feel like once that Drake beef just came out, you know, all Meek Mill's like fan base, or, you know, people who were like kind of trying to fill him out, kind of dropped because he beefed with the biggest artist in hip hop to date. So it's like, Meek Mill, what are you doing, you know? But he's dropping a new album. I forgot the release date. Someone told me, I forgot it. And I'm a little bit excited for it because I just want to see how he recovers from the whole Drake Meek Mill beef, because a lot of people think he took L's in the situation. I mean, like I said, it's very subjective. I'm not going to pick a side. At one side I was saying he did take L's from Drake, but I mean, you know, it's to each his own. A lot of Meek fans say he doesn't, but some things he did do, like him getting dissed by the comedian on Instagram, that was hilarious.
Boy, I know you just ain't play with me. Boy, if you don't get ya, come on, bitch, let's go. I've been waiting forever, looking ass the fuck up out of here, boy. Talking about I look like one of the thoughts you and your homeboys was fucking. Bitch, you look like one of the thoughts you and your homeboys be fucking. Boy, if you don't take that middle school Easter outfit, kitty disco shit off, boy. Boy, if you don't take them Eldo clearance shoes with the buy one, get one half off accessories around your neck to match. Talking about I look like my braids stink up under this lace front. Boy, you think I give a fuck about this lace front? Boy, your braids look like they stink and they wasn't even up under nothing. This shit worse than KD, boy. You ain't brushed your shit since you got a haircut, boy. Your bitch ass look like me in the 5th grade right here, boy. I just knew I was killing him. Boy, I wish the fuck you would pull up next to me on a bike with that shit on. Talking about who fucking this bird. Boy, that's the same shit I asked when I saw this picture. Who fucking this bird? Talking about it look like I did my lace front myself. Boy, all your diss records sound like you wrote them yourself, and that's a problem. Somebody get Mickey Mouse gay ass the fuck up out of here. You better chase your dreams another way.
I thought that was an L. He got bodied by the comedian. I mean, he set himself up. You know, he tried to join her, roast her, you know, whatever, and it didn't work out in his favor.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Boy, if you don't take them knickerbockers off, that incomplete ass outfit, too long to be capris, but too short to be pants, nigga, pull your shoes up. Acting like you wanna fight, Meek mad cause he over there looking like a dyke. Shamika Westbrook, boy, talking about him on your dick. Where your dick at? No print having ass, boy. Should I be tucking my shit? Face ass. It's not about how much you paid for that shit. It's about how you look at it. Drake, chill. Man, that's a female. Boy, you look like you about to open up for Lil Uzi Vert, and I don't even care if he cried. Boy, you look like a OMG Girls reject. Reginae Carter wore that same shit to her Sweet 16. That nigga gay. Boy, you look like one of them WNBA bitches. It's a L. Another one. Is that what you was waiting for? No, real shit though. It's all love. When you ready for a dick, I got you.
But yeah, I'm excited for his music. Hopefully he goes back to his Dreams Worth More Than Money album flows. If his flows are like that, then I'm definitely gonna be a fan of it, because that album was amazing. I think that was his best album to date, in my opinion. But yeah, so that wraps it up for Daily Lifestyle. You know, let me know what you think about the Jay-Z album. Let me know what you think about the Kanye West and Jay-Z beef. Let me know what you think about the Tyler, the Creator, coming out on his album, potentially coming out on his album. And what do you think about the Meek Mill dropping his album? What are your thoughts? You think it's going to be hot? You think it's going to be cold? You think it's going to be trash, garbage, flames? You know, let me know. Also, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, let's get to 100 subscribers. Like I say, I have that giveaway coming up. I promise. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers, we're gonna do that giveaway. And I've been hinting to what it is, so I feel like I should definitely tell you guys now, since we're so close. I think we're at 78 subscribers. So, you know, we have a little bit ways to go. but you know, we're not far off from our mark. So once we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a $100 Urban Outfitter challenge with one of my subscribers. So I'm going to take you guys, go shopping with you guys at Urban Outfitters, all on me. We're going to see if you can pick out an outfit for under $100, like how I did in that video prior. So like I said, make sure we can get those subscribers in. Hopefully we can get it done before August 21st, or before August, because your boy has to go back to school. So I definitely will have a lot of time between now and August, like around the 15th. I want to get it done before, but if we don't, it's fine. You know, the giveaway is still gonna happen, but we have to hit 100 subscribers. Please subscribe. Make sure you share the video. Get as many people talking about it as possible. You know, this is and I'm gonna do a whole video on it. So if you don't mind being on camera, definitely get people to subscribe, because it's gonna be a great thing for everybody. But yeah, like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and like always, live a good life.